Hello everyone and welcome back to Calmlands. This is the multiplayer co-op with Nordic farming. We've reached episode number 42. You would have seen us finish off last time down by the BGA because we were shifting our bales, which had fermented from grass into silage finally, and we were ferrying those into the BGA, and that has been processing, and we've actually skipped ahead a couple of months because we had to wait an extra month for our soybeans to be ready to harvest. We've got two fields, Lakeside and Cowman, which is up the top of the field, and those are both ready to harvest with our lovely soybeans. But yes, Nordic and I have been keeping the BGA nicely topped up with those silage bales, so we've made some good BGA profit money. But first job, we've got to get the tractors back up to the yard, and then I'll be down back here with a truck and trailer because we need to get some pig food to the pig farm, and the pig food factory has been busy away making lots of yummy pig food for our pigs. So let's go grab some of that once we've got a truck and trailer. And pig farm field, which we herbicided last time, the corn has had a good chance to grow and it's now nearing the latter stages of growth, and we are going to forage harvest that when it is in hopefully the last stage of growth. Yeah, we want to try and harvest it before it turns brown, but even if it turns brown it should still be alright to harvest using the forage harvester. Here we are, so we can get the Schluter parked up and then hop in one of the agro trucks and get a trailer. I think we'll hop in the man this time because we used the Tatra quite a bit last time, I think. Okay, so we want a trailer and we need the grain trailer so we can get pig food in there. And I think we've got a good quantity of pig food that's been generated over the couple of months that we have had to skip ahead. Right, there we go. Let's head on over there, see how much pig food we've got. And South Bank Field, which is to the left, we limed that up last time. We had to plough it first. So yeah, we have a new field in the Calm Farm inventory. And we'll be looking to drill that later on today after we've got our two harvests completely sorted. Right, we're at the pig food factory. And, oh, we got 55,000 litres of mineral feed. That is good. We can sell that, I think, next month. But 23,000 litres of pig food. That's going to really help keep the pigs nice and fed. Back over the bridge and on to the pig farm. Approaching the pig farm, and on the right is Cowman Field, again with soybeans in. Yeah, we really have got two large fields to harvest, which we need to get cracking on early, because yeah, it's going to take a fair amount of time to harvest both of those. Let's spin this in, and we can get our pig food to our piggies. Lovely job. That's all in there, and that should keep them all happy whilst we're busy harvesting. And hopefully drilling later on today. Right, so we're back at the cow farm and we are going to leave this trailer here for Nordic because he is going to go and sell some crops which we have a large stock of, and I will show you on the stock list what we have and what we're going to sell. You'll see that we have 155,000 litres of canola and 187,000 litres of sorghum. And those are both at the best sell price today. So, yep, January and January. So, yeah, we're going to sell a full trailer load of each, and Nordic has taken the trailer off to the silo to go and pick that up. But in the meantime, it looks like this man agri truck needs a service and refueling, so we'll go see to that now. Serviced and now refueled. Let's give it a wash as well whilst we're here. Nice and clean. Fantastic. Right, let's whip this back to the cow farm, and then I think we're just waiting for Nordic to sell our crops, and perhaps we can come and get the harvesters ready whilst we wait for him. Right, so we've got two very big fields, so I think we will probably try and have both carting trailers out and about so we can deposit the soybeans into them as we are going. We'll leave this one here and we'll jump in one of the harvesters and go get that over to the field, and hopefully we can grab the other one before Nordic is back. Oh, there we go, 167,000 from our crop sale. I don't know which crop that was. And we can hop in the second harvester and take that over as well. There we go, second harvester all ready to start once Nordic is back. We'll see how much he gets for this sale. Ooh, so 48,000 and 90,000. So 138,000 for that second batch. So I think that was the total of both those crops, just shy of 300,000, which is pretty handy for the Calm Farm bank account. I was just waiting for Nordic to return and then we can get on with harvesting. Right, Nordic is ready and he is firing up, although just decided to not start on me. Right, we had some technical difficulties there, but we are ready to go and follow Nordic into the field. So away we go with our first soybean field harvest, almond field. And yeah, we're excited to get this all harvested. And we've placed the trucks and trailers around the field in locations where we think we'll probably be unloading. So Nordic and I are going to get this harvest cracked, and I'll see you when we're finished. Okay, so we've finished harvesting that field, but yeah, Nordic has got the last strip to do. I think that trailer rather is full. So we need to go and follow Nordic as he's at 80% capacity. And he's probably going to fill up. We're just going to race and follow him down here. Right. Hopefully we're going to make it. There we go. Just allows him to keep doing the final strip. And there we go. We've got all this soybean from Cowman Field harvested up. It's quite a large quantity. And luckily we didn't have any soybeans in our silo, so we will be able to see how much we've got from each field as the silo fills up. Yeah, we've had a full trailer of this trailer we've got now, and we've just filled up the smaller trailer as well, and the harvester that I was using is not even emptied yet, so yeah, we'll see how much we've got. There we go. Nordic has finished. So we'll just stop off behind here, and we can go and empty our harvester because it didn't get a chance to fully empty. That other trailer is now full. So we'll just reverse that up. There we go. And we can go and unload the other trailer. So 52,000 litres of soybeans in this. And then we've got just a tad more in the other trailer. So we'll get them all emptied into the silo and see how much we got from that field. So into the silo. Luckily this trailer doesn't lift up. The back just opens and it pushes all of the items out the back. But we need to set up for the next harvest. So once we've emptied this, we'll go take it down to Lakeside Field, which is where our other field of soybeans is. I'll whiz past Cowman Field that we just harvested. We'll have to come back and get the harvester down and set. I can see the other one just down the hill here. Oh, I think Nordic's going to grab it for us. That's pretty handy. So we will set the Stroutman trailer up towards the top here. I'll just weave it on down a little bit and park it there. Fantastic. So we had 131,000 litres from that Cowman Field, plus 20% of the Benali trailer because we haven't emptied that. That's down by the BGA, ready for us to deposit into. Right, Nordic is in that harvester. Oh no, I think he's jumping into that one. I think we're going to do the headland this time. Fantastic. Right, so let's kick into action, and we are actually going to harvest the other way to where we drilled, and the reason for that is we want to keep the auger pipe facing out towards the road in case we need to unload, which we most likely will do down towards the bottom where Nordic has placed the truck and trailer. But we're going to do the headland and then we're going to crack on with the rows, and we'll see you when we got this second soybean harvest all finished up. See you soon. And there we are. We've finished the soybean harvest of a lakeside field. And we've had a full blue trailer and a full Strautmann trailer going into the silo. So yeah, some pretty good yields from this field as well. And I think we're going to have maybe half, 2/3 of a trailer to go and empty in the silo. And then it'll be exciting to see how much we've got by way of quantity. I reckon we are going to have 250,000 litres. That's my guess. I'm probably going to be way off, as I usually am. Right, we're done with the harvesters now, so let's get the header unfolded, lowered and detached. Also get the harvester folded up and hitch up to the header and do a little drive back to the yard. Christ, these do need a wash. They are looking absolutely deplorable in terms of dirtiness and filthiness, but they've been working hard in both the fields. And it's a really tough call as to whether Cowman field or Lakeside field is bigger. Nordic and I have been chatting away thinking we don't quite know. They're very, very similar. Guess it would have been good to see which field yielded better, but that doesn't matter so much. But one thing we both agreed on is that our newest field, South Bank field, is most certainly going to be the biggest, because it's just got such a huge area, and that's the area we mowed and forage wagoned and got all those bales from. And that was, yeah, pretty monstrous as a job. But next, we are hoping that we've got enough time to get on with drilling South Bank field. So once we've got the harvesters parked up, the trailer emptied into the silo, and see how much soybeans we got, we can grab the Seedhawk seed drills and get on with drilling. And I'm thinking canola is what's going to go in that field. Absolutely filthy, this. Desperate need of a clean. Nordic is doing the service loop now that we've washed these up. They're looking much better. And there we go. All serviced, washed and parked. Right, last job of the day. It is drilling, and we are going to drill South Bank field with canola. We are in the Xerion this time round, because I think Nordic used Xerion for drilling last time. We will grab a front weight, because that's probably going to help us with the traction. There's one over here, but we're good for fuel. I think Nordic's been fueling up because T8's been very thirsty. Right, let's hitch up. Now we've got our seed hawks here. Nordic has been bustling through, and he's got the first one. I will grab the next one, and yeah, these are big behemoths. Right, let's hitch up and get them over to South Bank. I get the beacons on for this one. Of course, Nordic and I need to top these up, so quite rightly we are unhitching the air cart and put the drill a bit forward so we can get to the air cart and take this over to our little refill depot and get them filled up nicely. Right, that's all full with seed and fert now, so covers down, and we'll go grab the drill part. Right, we are ready to rock and roll. We're now hitched back to the drill, and we've got the air cart all filled up with seed and fertilizer. Let's meander this beast over to South Bank field. We've got canola selected, so we'll head over there and see where a good place to get started is. Right, we are weaving through the trees. We are going to be starting where we began ploughing South Bank field. So I think we're in a good enough position now. So we'll start the unfold. And I'm probably going to have to start a little ways in. because I can't quite reverse when I'm in this position, so I'll have to make the turn later on when we're coming round to finish the headland. Right, here we are. So let's just line up. Let's switch on and lower away and get our canola nicely drilled in. So this is going to be a big job. But yeah, hopefully these seed hawks make light work of it. They are nice and wide and they make the job nice and easy, which is really, really good. Yeah, so we're expecting to plough through the fertiliser because this field has no or little nitrogen in it. So you can see it's adding in quite a long green bar on the top left precision farming menu. So yeah, quite a lot of kgs of nitrogen per hectare. But we're making some good progress. So Nordic and I are going to get this all drilled, and we'll see you when we're finished. Oh, I love that sound of the seed hawk spooling down. Right, let's get this folded up because we are done. So that is all the canola drilled in to South Bank field, and wasn't too long a job, to be fair. It's a massive field, but the seed hawks do make light work of it. Now, we absolutely chewed through the fertiliser, so that was quite an expensive outlay, but luckily we did have quite a bit of fertiliser lying around in the farmyard, so that was quite handy. Seed, didn't touch too much of the seed, so yeah, that's alright. We got both front bins of the air cart filled with seed, and then the rear one, which is the biggest, filled with fertiliser. So that's not too bad, and we don't need to restock the drill for a little while, because although we've got two fields that are empty now, Lakeside and Cow Manfield, because we've harvested the soybeans, we don't really have the time to crack on and drill those. Certainly not today, and probably not tomorrow, because cows are running low on hay, so we're going to have to mow the grass fields and get some hay to them. But also, I think our corn in Pig Farm Field is going to be ready next session, and that means we're going to forage harvest that into chaff, get that in the fermenting silo, and that can feed the BGA. So the drilling of Lakeside and Cowman field is going to have to wait, but that's okay. We've got a big canola field just drilled, so we can stagger the seed drilling, so we're not having to do massive harvests and massive drilling sessions. And there's a good bit of variety in each day on Calm Farm. Right, let's get this back, washed up and parked away. And one thing we've got to do is take the truck and trailer back to the silo and see how much soybeans we've got overall. That's what we'll do to finish off. Right, that's washed and parked up. Barely fits in the shed, but yeah, it's actually quite a nice cozy fit in there. Right, we'll park this area off and we will go and get the truck and trailer. 31,000 litres in here, so let's get that in the silo and see how much we've got. We have made it back to the silo. Let's get the cover off and park in here and see how much soybeans we have got in total. Right, that's all emptied. So let's see what we got. So soybeans, 293,897 litres. Wow, that's quite a bit over than my 250,000 estimate. But yeah, I'm very happy about that. Shy of 300,000, which is fantastic. So I think the best sell time for that is June by the look of it. So we've got a little while to wait yet, and then we can sell it for a good bumper profit. Ah, it's been a busy day, hasn't it, Nordic? Right, yeah, that is it for today. Hope you have enjoyed watching. Please check out Nordic's channel for his perspective of today's session. If you've got any tips, tricks or things you'd like us to do, then feel free to leave a comment. All I have to say is hope to see you again next time on Calm Farm, and until then, catch you later. Cheers all, bye bye.